Righty delivers. Ready. To go now. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one for strike one. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. We see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Now here is Tony Gwynn.
1-0.
The pitch. Right side. Semien slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all.
Henderson.
There's a swing and a drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay throw. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Mike Schmidt, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Ball one.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's going to be Jim Thome. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a two-run lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Man at second here with two away. Eddie Murray will hit next. That one fouled off. Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Here's Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one in the air. Ripken under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Two away.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And Clearly, it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Foul ball. Eovaldi, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And that one is lifted in the air. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now it's going to be Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Next pitch is outside.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though. And the pitch.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself the middle of this long at-bat. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. Joe Morgan getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches. And it's a non-issue.
Strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Up and in, and the count is 2-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One hit. Life. Ready to go here, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. As the lefty gets to work, that's outside, and this one is off and running. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Hey, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Jake Latz. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late. Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Okay.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Popped up. Seager on the move. Won't bring this one in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Tyler O'Neill in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Could be extra bases. Around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases. It's 5-0. And he's got himself a triple. Manager out of the dugout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yeri Rodriguez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Slice down the right side. Two outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. Then they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. We go to the bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien. Right through there for a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And that one popped to short. Story makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 out. Space is empty.